What's wrong, Sir Dante? Didn't the Fallons arrange this duel? Why the hesitation? You wouldn't want my grandfather to arrive excitedly and leave in disappointment, would you? Natasha teased. Well, Dante's expression froze, and beads of sweat formed on his forehead. They never expected a minor duel to catch the interest of someone as influential as Simon. The current situation had slipped beyond his control. With no room for retreat, he had no choice but to continue. Who's willing to duel with Dustin? Dante turned to the disciples of the Fallon family. The disciples exchanged uneasy glances, looking hesitant. Who else would be a match for Dustin if even Sanson was defeated? They would just be humiliating themselves if they went up now. What, are the Fallon men all cowards? Dante frowned slightly. Losing was one thing, but fearing the duel was another. The Fallons hated defeat but hated cowardice more. Dexter, you go. Dante pointed to Dexter, who was behind him. He didn't want the situation to drag out. He intended to find a scapegoat to deal with the situation. What? Dexter was left dumbfounded, his eyes wide with apprehension. Dustin had just given him a good beating a few days ago, and now he had to face him again. How was that fair? Don't just stand there. Go quickly. Dante glared at Dexter as he said, "Today is a golden opportunity for you to redeem yourself. If you manage to defeat Dustin and overcome your inner demons, your martial arts cultivation will reach new heights." Dexter flinched. He wanted to retort but was too cowardly to do so. He could only beg Uncle Dante, "I haven't healed from my previous injuries. Why don't you get someone else to go?" "What do you mean, someone else? You just suffered minor injuries. Go up now lest you embarrass us." Dante rebuked. All right. Dexter looked miserable as he entered the battle ring. Why did he end up being implicated in this situation? His sole intention had been to just watch Dustin make a fool of himself. "Dexter, are you sure you want to fight me?" Dustin smiled slyly. Dustin Reese. The men of the Fallon family never back down from a duel. "Even though I'm heavily injured, I'm not afraid of you. Give me the best you've got." Dexter maintained a brave facade. However, he was crying inside, "Buddy, go easy on me. We have nothing against each other. There's no need for us to fight to the death. A couple of showy moves would suffice. I'll treat you to a meal next time." Well, what a man. Dustin gave him a thumbs up. "I underestimated you before, but you've got some guts. Impressive." HMPH, of course. Dexter raised his head arrogantly, feeling smug. "Men like you are rare. To show my respect, I'll give it my all from here on out. Let's embrace whatever fate awaits us." What? Dexter's legs went weak, and he almost collapsed to the ground. "Buddy, did you have to take me seriously?" "I was just joking," Dexter thought to himself.